You're welcome to Know Yourself GH channel. This is the channel that we have created to help us build our relationships so we can all live peacefully. We want to begin yet another series, and the broad topic under discussion is creating shared meaning in relationship. Today we'll just give you the introductory part of it, and the subsequent bulletins we would try and throw more light. Creating shared meaning in relationship. So the obvious word that comes to mind is, what is shared meaning in relationship? Shared meaning in relationship refers to the mutual understanding, significance, and purpose that partners create and share together. So mutual understanding, significance, and purpose that the two of us may have to deliberately create and share together in our relationship. That is what we refer to as shared meaning. It encompasses the values, beliefs, goals, and experiences that build them as a couple, or if you like, partners, fostering a sense of unity, identity, and connection. Creating shared meaning. In creating shared meaning, you need to understand that it's a vital aspect of every fulfilling relationship. It involves developing a shared understanding, purpose, and values, and bring couples closer together. In this presentation, as I told you, I will explore the importance of them, maybe the meaning, the benefit, the strategies you can adopt and cultivate. But today, as I said, we just want to give you the introduction of it. Once we know the meaning, we just want you to understand that it has some components. What are some of the components? It involves shared values and goals. So you have common principles, you have common objectives. And that to align life, the two of you would have to align your life goals and values. What are your goals? What are my values? And do they come together? If not, how do I fine-tune mine or yours? Try and bridge the two so all of us could be on the same page. Or possibly, as we're talking about shared values and goals, we're also looking at supporting each other's aspiration in life. Don't be selfish. As people say, either you become egocentric or egoistic. Don't be that. Don't be self-centered. You try to help your partner, support him or her. And then collaboration and decision making. All these will be hooked under shared values and goals. And again, as we're looking at the component, you also want to look at common interests and then hobbies as another component of shared meaning. Then again, it means that if you're looking at common interests and then your common hobbies, it means you have some shared activities and passions together, and that will be hooked under engaging in joint hobbies. Unfortunately, you can imagine that your hobbies are those that I also dislike. Can you imagine that? So even if I don't have the same hobby with you, I need to develop some kind of love. So when you are watching your football, I would not put off the television or just change the channel. I may have to support you so all of us can enjoy together. Explore new interests together as you're talking about common interests. So all of you would have to explore new ones. And then you have to have some shared experiences as well. That is the second component. We have talked about common interests and hobbies. And then again, the third component of creating a shared meaning in your relationship is shared sense of purpose. And that means that you have mutual understanding of life's meaning, which will be hooked under you discussing life's purpose and meaning, all of you together, again aligning your personal and relationship goals. And this should be done by the two of you. You need to foster sense of unity in your relationship as well. Then another component as we're looking at creating shared meaning in your relationship is emotional connection and intimacy. Very, very important. You need to develop some deep emotional understanding. And in that case, you would have to practice empathy and active listening, which we have given some separate talk about them in our previous bulletin. Again, you need to validate emotions. Much as you have some feelings, you need to appreciate the fact that your partner also has some feelings. And therefore, if he hurts you or she hurts you and you don't do the same thing to him or her. And then again, you need to cultivate emotional intimacy. Be intimate with your partner. That is what you're looking at, shared sense of emotional connection and intimacy. Then the very last one, as we're talking about the component, is that you need to mutually support and then encourage each other. You need to reciprocate support and then motivation. So whatever your partner does for you, try and support him or her back. And in doing this, we can hook them under 3 areas. Offer emotional support to your partner. Celebrate their successes together. Some of us are in relationship. Our partner chalks some milestone in his life or her life, and instead of trying to celebrate with the person, either you frown upon or you seem not to care about whatever is going on. But when yours happens, you want to be celebrated. And then the last one is to encourage personal growth in your relationship. So today we tried to talk about shared meaning in relationship, and then we have given you the component of it. Our hope is that the two of you will work and be on the same page as you navigate through life. My name is Counselor P.S. Kofi, and I'm encouraging you to subscribe to our channel. If you do, kindly share so others can receive content from us. Bye-bye.